I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna pull my penis out. Are you with the Starbucks? Who are you with? Are you with the Costco? What are you? Are you here to make a kombucha? Are you here to sell me kale? Who are you? Are you here to braid my hair like a Haitian woman? Are you here to sell me a raft for the rafting adventures? Are you here to give me a unicycle lesson? Who are you? What are you? I thought so. You're nothing. There's the den. This is the den. This is where it all happens. This is where legacies were born, where children were conceived, where ancestors were buried. Not mine, but others. You know, I would come here very sick as a dog from my 5 shifts at the local factory, and I would look up at the sky and think, "Oy," and my prayers were answered, because it did rain that day. I know many wealthy people myself. I'm very well connected. Have you ever heard of Mr. Larry King?
Yeah, once or twice.
Have you heard of Larry King?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know his barber. He's a great man. Oh, I don't work with the government. The government is no good. We're gonna lower taxes. We're gonna keep the wealth in the country. We're gonna spread the jobs. You'll see. Hippies. You know, it was fine. It was fine. I look at this, it was fine. It was fine. Then you started letting in the kids. You started letting in all the Hispanics, all the squirrels, all the birds. See this? You see this? You see this? You see that? It's ruined. See this? It's cobblestone.
I think it's brick.
No. You wouldn't know because you're stupid. It's cobblestone. Listen, are you paying attention? You paying attention?
Yes. I'm paying attention. Thank you.
There was a time when you could impregnate 40 or 50 broads and nobody would give you any bother for it. You know, you were expected to sow your oats like a horse. And I did it with relish. I took a spoon of relish and I put it right in that broad's asshole and I ate it. That Hedy Lamarr had a nice set of tits, I'll tell you that. Let's say, of course, you wouldn't know with your female brain. It's the size of a squirrel, but not even the whole squirrel. It's the head of the squirrel, not even the tail. There's nothing in the tail. I checked. It all went downhill when we started putting in benches. You see? Now you got, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. These benches were designed so that people can sit comfortably and maybe read a novel or a ghost story or maybe a journal, a periodical. Needless to say, I'm not a fan of literacy, and I think it's terrible. Over there, they're building my tombstone. It's 500 feet high, 50 meters in diameter. I think it's a fitting monument to my legacy.
What's your legacy, Mr. Bloop?
What isn't my legacy?
The children.
Children. I hate children. I hate children. Scum of the earth. I think you do your video, you get your masters in your fine arts, you get a nice scholarship ride to California School of California stuff, and you're a big shot. Now you're a big shot. You do whatever you want to do. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. You got to do hard work You gotta lay bricks, all right? And you gotta beat your family. That's how you live. That's success. What is this? It's not the America that I knew. It's not the America where you can refuse to sit certain types of people at a lunch counter. It's not like this anymore. I have to walk in and have my usual seat at the diner filled in by a woman who's probably Puerto Rican or something, and she takes up the whole booth for herself. I have needs. I have routines. I have hatred boiling in my spleen, and I need to release it. And then they put a bench here, and I'm supposed to feel better about myself. Well, I don't. Alright? You can take your Starbucks and your Trader Joe's and your benches, and you take them out to the ocean and you drown them. Like I did with my 15 children. You drown them. Nobody has fortitude